real ambitions to go far in this competition. It's PSG, they face Manchester United, and it's live on EA TV. A big night at a great venue, the Parc des Princes, here in the French capital, Paris. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Manchester United.
Well, Derek, both teams got off to a flying start in their opening group match, didn't they? But something has to give tonight. Looking forward to this one.
Le numéro 5, Marquinhos. Le numéro 3, Clément Lenglet. Le numéro 2, José Luis Gaya. Le numéro 8, Leandro Paredes.
And this Champions League group stage contest commences. And the PSG team looks like this. Keylor Navas gets the nod in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Clément Lenglet in the centre of defence. Kylian Mbappe starts with Angel Di Maria on the flanks. And he's in with a chance. And thwarted there following the cross. Played into the centre of the box. An opportunity with the header, but not troubling the goalkeeper at all, Lee.
Well, I'll say one thing, technique, and he didn't have any.
And that was a very fine read. So, glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots for the Champions League draw, this was the one that stood out. Can he put it away? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Underway once more, and it's going to be interesting to see whether or not PSG can articulate an appropriate reply. The attack continues, they're making considerable progress. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And teammates to play it to. And he's through here. There's no escaping the fact that they really should be two in front.
Well, you look back at games sometimes and you say, when was the defining moment? That could have been it.
Domenico Berardi. Pogba has it. He's lost it. Well, it's been very hard to escape the Edinson Cavani story ahead of this game. Facing his former club, it was always going to be about him. And you've got to say, Lee, the reception has been pretty positive.
Yeah, Derek, you're always a little nervous playing against your old team. You want to put a really good performance in, show the fans what they're missing. They do love him here, though, and he's had many a good performance in front of this crowd. And they haven't forgotten that.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. He has time to play it over. Well, a good tackle. Mbappe. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, we've got a better angle of it here. He was aiming pretty high. Goalkeeper, no chance when you go that high in the net.
Let's have another view of that goal.
Happy times are back. The coach is more than delighted by his team's response.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece.
Marqué par le numéro 7, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, the defending not the best here. Bruno Fernandes. And he read it well. Draxler. Well, space for PSG in the wide position. And he might be through here. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, we see it again, Derek. There's all ways of scoring a goal. Laces outside of the foot. On this occasion, he uses his instep. It's a really, really good finish. Well, he's got to be delighted with his players. A big smile on his face. They've got the noses in front. They're in the lead. Well done.
So back in business. Can Manchester United bounce back?
Inscrit par le numéro 7, Kylian Mbappé.
Oh, not great defense. Oh, he's through here. Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, goal behind, Derek, and he's missed. It's a big miss. PSG possession stats are pretty bad, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
In with a chance. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Cross blocked. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
Trailing as they are, what will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
Well, United find themselves still very much in this game. Such fine margins, isn't there, between success and failure at this level. They need to stick to the game plan and hope it turns around in the second half.
And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Wan-Bissaka. Well, no accuracy at all in terms of the shot unleashed.
Well, it's the care and attention, all that work to get in the position and then way, way wide.
Mbappé. Well, they couldn't keep it. Promising looking attack from Cavani. What can he do? An authoritative piece of defending from Alessandro Florenzi on that occasion. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Mbappé. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, having scored two, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence, never looked like missing.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Back in business, and United's struggles were there for all to see in the first 45. Can they put up a better fist of it? Verratti. It's with David Silva. Effective challenge. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Can they keep it going? And he's in. It was so near.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. Just needed a finish to cap it off.
Well, we pride ourselves on being the home of football, and we have more live action from Liga Uber Eats coming up for you. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Verratti! In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a decent move to evade the defender and then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish. Oh, to be a fly on the wall in that dressing room if it stays like this, Derek. He's not happy. Just look at him.
Substitution it is for PSG. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Moving forward effectively. Cavani. No real conviction in the challenge. Beautifully struck and foiled only by the post lead.
Well, how close can you get? He's 3 inches away from scoring.
Danilo Pereira. Real chance. Despite being clean through, he's missed it.
Sometimes, Derek, one-on-one, you have too much time to think about it. He side-foots it, he should score.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Scott McTominay. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Paul Pogba. And possession given away. Moise Kean. PSG struggling to keep the ball. And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. And the referee has determined that that is a bookable offence.
I don't think you could think anything else after that challenge.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. And United have the corner. And now the delivery. It might still be problematic. Shot attempted. Marquinhos with the block. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Keane. Di Maria. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. But then there's still plenty to do from here. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he just about keeps him at bay and finishes with aplomb. Great goal. Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. So 20 minutes to go. Well, he keeps going, and he's in. Goodness me, what was going through his mind there?
Well, his brain said one thing and his feet did another.
Danilo Pereira. United have it once again. Well, that's not watertight defending. Can they take advantage? Navas, outrageous save! Corner kick played in. Well, not the easiest of chances, tightly marked, but not even close in the end. Making progress. United regaining possession. And breaking at pace with menace. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Not a bad pass it was. Well, let's make no bones about it. This is a thorough thrashing, Lee.
Well, team mark for United, for me, out of 10, 5, I'm afraid. Not good enough at all. Disjointed, no cohesion, work to be done on the training ground.
Committed challenge. There to win it back. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Just couldn't get it through. The high press was very much on. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly.
And there it is. Perfectly executed. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. And he's broken free. Despite being clean through, he's missed it.
Sometimes, Derek, one-on-one, you have too much time to think about it. He side-foots it, he should score.
Wan-Bissaka. Mason Greenwood. Bruno Fernandes has it. Matic. So, the full-time whistle, and another 3 points in the bag to add to the total from match day 1. You've got to conclude, Lee, that they're in a superb position to qualify for the knockout stages now.
Well, absolutely. Boxes tick, job done, faultless start, say it as you will. Took control of this group, and they look pretty awesome to me.
Can he put it away? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Mbappe. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Well, space for PSG in the wide position. Mbappe, and he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Verratti, in it goes. The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Keane. Di Maria, a complete performance. 4 in front now. And there it is, perfectly executed. And he's broken free. Despite being clean through, he's missed it.
Sometimes, Derek, one-on-one, you have too much time to think about it.